In this bulletin, 20 companies and organisations rally to support the overturn of restrictive patent laws in the United States. Hello, I'm David Gibbons and here is the news. 20 companies have met last week's deadline and filed amicus briefs to see restrictive patent laws overturned in the US. The case between Impression Products and Lexmark is over patent rights on the first sale of cartridges outside the USA and prebate cartridges sold inside the United States. The panel of 3 judges called for a rare en banc hearing where all 17 Federal Circuit judges must deliberate on the case. And the panel also invited friend of the court briefs, called amicus briefs, to be lodged to support either side of the argument. 20 companies filed amicus briefs to see a change in the current laws, including the American Retailers Association, Intel, Google, Costco and Samsung. The patent attorney heading the Impression Products argument, Ed O'Connor, expects the Attorney General's submission, due to be filed next Monday, will also support his case. And Ed O'Connor joins me online. Greetings, Mr. O'Connor. I'm led to believe that as rare as an en banc hearing is, that having 20 amicus briefs filed is also rare. Tell me, are you surprised that such a large number of amicus briefs have been filed supporting your side of the case to see current restrictive patent laws overturned?
We're extremely gratified that there have been so many companies and distinguished groups of law professors and trade organizations across the landscape have come out to strongly support our position. And for example, there's some irony here that Quanta, which is a case on which we're relying, Quanta versus LG Electronics, both Quanta and LG Electronics and Intel are all now coming out in support of us. So they were against each other in the case on which I'm relying, and they're all with us at this time. So it's really coming together. We have LG Electronics, Intel, Samsung is involved in here, Google is supporting us, Costco is supporting us, just a whole slew of different bar associations, the head of the intellectual property department at Stanford, and also intellectual property lawyers at Berkeley, just across the board. So, and it's from every aspect, from people in the remanufacturing industry to people in the new products industries, particularly in the electronics industries.
But are you surprised, Ed, that there has been so much support, given that there has been so little support for your argument up until now?
Not really. And the reason is because this is now an en banc case. And so it means that the court is seriously considering changing fundamental law. Up until now, the law has been well set. Jazz Fuller is the law. Mallinckrodt was the law. And so the issue previously always had been, well, that's the law, and there's no real reason to believe the court will deviate from the law that the court had. I believe differently. I believe that the law, particularly in light of these Supreme Court decisions in Kurtzang and Quanta, that this court would change the law. But I also recognize that they probably wouldn't do it without an en banc review. Once it came down, they were doing an en banc review, then that was the opportunity for everybody who agrees with us that the law should be changed. And frankly, down the line, we may see people who disagree with us coming in. But this sets the stage for this kind of, I like to think, an epic battle over a case and a doctrine that I've been trying to get rid of, as you know, for 15 years, 14 years to be exact. So I'm pleasantly surprised and gratified at the support we're getting, and I'm very optimistic that we're going to win on both of these cases.
Thanks, Ed O'Connor. And I'll speak again to Mr. O'Connor on Monday next week after the government files its own briefing. The full bench hearing of all Federal Circuit judges has now been set for October 3, with their decision probably not being announced until the new year. For more breaking news and views, visit irecyclingtimes.com or pick up a copy of Recycling Times magazine, published in English, Chinese, Spanish, Korean and Russian languages every month. This month, European-based Giovanni Giusti from DocSense is on the front cover, warning imaging CEOs to change or die. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. I'm David Gibbons.